squadron is being deployed to Brazil to reinforce our client's defense network. The CEO and board of directors have high expectations for the company. We expect you to meet them.
That means taking more risks and flying more aggressively, which is why we expect all Artemis pilots to make use of our new OFF enhanced flight system.
The system will allow you to push your plane to the absolute limit, giving you an unbeatable edge against your opponents. As soon as you've been approved by your flight instructor, you'll be packing for Rio de Janeiro.
Good morning, Captain. I'm Major Talbot, and I'll be your flight instructor today. I'm also your passenger here in the back seat, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't crash the plane during the course of today's lesson. Today, we're going to push this aircraft to the limits. Artemis Global Security is in the business of defeating enemy armies, anytime, anywhere. To do that, we've got to fly harder and better than any other pilots in the world. This aggressiveness is what is going to make Artemis a leader in the PMC industry. Modern warplanes have computer-assisted maneuvering systems designed to prevent a dangerous loss of control. These alpha limiters keep the bird in the air, but they also prevent the pilot from performing radical maneuvers that can give him the upper hand in a dogfight. Today, we are going to deactivate the limiter and familiarize you with the assistance off maneuvering. Before we can disengage the alpha limiter, we need to gain some altitude. I don't want you stalling out close to the deck and turning us into barbecue. Pull into a climb and grab some sky. When we reach safe altitude, we'll go over disengaging the limiter. All right, let's get started. The first thing I want to go over is how to turn the alpha limiter off and on again. During missions, you'll have the option of switching the system off when you need a momentary edge in combat, then switching it on again. We call it off mode. Catchy, huh? Turn off your limiter and let's get to work. Very nice. Try cycling the limiter off and on a few times. You got it, son. Okay, turn your limiter off, Crenshaw. We've got work to do. Okay, so far so good. You've learned how to turn the limiter on and off. Now let's try a little piloting in off mode. I'm going to disable your limiter switch for this next exercise. For the time being, you're stuck in off mode. All right. Ready to try something potentially fatal? We're going to explore the perils of flying in off mode. When your plane drops below a certain speed, it will lose aerodynamic lift. Know what happens then? You go into a stall. Your plane becomes unresponsive and falls like a rock. Got that? Good. Now I want you to slow the plane down and put it into a stall. Then you'll recover from the stall before we hit the ground. Altitude check's fine. Now, we're getting full throttle. Now, roll the plane over and pull back on the stick. You got it, son. Okay, Crenshaw, you've managed to stall the plane without getting us killed, which is a good thing in my book. Now you need to familiarize yourself with killing others while in off mode. There are drones in the air up ahead. Engage and destroy them in off mode. These drones are stationary, so you shouldn't have any problems taking them out. Okay, that's a kill. Good shot. That's 2 drones down. Not bad. You're getting the hang of it now. That's a kill. You're pretty good at this. Looking good, Crenshaw. Keep going. Okay, 1 drone left. Take it out. You're getting the hang of one more in the bag. Now we're gonna launch some combat UCAVs. Don't worry, they're not armed, so they won't be shooting at us. These drones are highly maneuverable. You'll have to push the plane to its limits in order to get a shot at them. Using the side slip maneuver at the right time during a turning dogfight will put the drones right in your sights. Let's see you do it. Good shot! That one's finished. That's a kill. You're not half bad, Crenshaw. Good hit. That's a kill. You're doing great, Crenshaw. Keep it up. Okay, Crenshaw. Now let's see how well you do when the drones shoot back. This next wave of drones is armed with dummy missiles, and they're damn good shots. You'll need to dodge the missiles with your limiter off while engaging the drones. Ready? Here they come.
Warning.
Crenshaw, the object is to shoot down the enemy, not the other way around. That's another drone taken out. Nice one. Good hit. That's one less bandit to worry about. Watch your speed. If you slow down too much, you'll go into a stall. Looking good, Crenshaw. Keep going.
Warning.
That's another drone taken out. Nice one. Not bad, Crenshaw. Not bad at all. At this point, I'm ready to sign off on your pilot certification and send you back to your squadron. Let's get this bird back on the ground. I've got 4 more guys just like you waiting for their own brush with death.